So, Aries, these are going to be your general messages for March 2022. I'm picking up is doing the whole Aries, if you're familiar with the energy, 111 on the clock, Aries. So, Aries, what I have in front of me are your general messages for March. To clarify any message, today we're going to be using the Mystical Wisdom Oracle. And last but not least, okay, so you're not feeling like you are dealing with some of y'all, a union may be feeling as if it's falling apart, Aries. Okay. And Aries, with this, you are feeling, oh, yes, excuse my French, Aries, but y'all probably feel like the shit is hitting the fan. So y'all might do 333 Aries, that might be important. Lack structure, Aries, the union or the foundation you were trying to build. You're either experiencing setbacks, delays, and the shit just feels like it into yourself, okay, Aries, because you're waiting for the seeds that you planted to grow and trying to make it perfect, and it's not landing the way you want it to, Aries. Okay, even though you might be Aries, let me tell you, if you hear me say if I do not mention the signs, Aries, they're not important. Grab your message. Okay, like maybe some seeds you have planted, like there's some unresolved issue or situation, Aries. Okay, not be perfect, Aries. Stay up. Wands work. Okay, stay optimistic, stay enthusiastic. Okay, even if it means you gotta motivate yourself and like give yourself that encouragement, Aries, do it. Do it. That's what makes this wand depicted in the Page of Wands work, Aries. Okay. And no, it doesn't mean hop out there all willy-nilly because the shit's not perfect and you're just la 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 off in la la land, Aries. No, no. You recognize there's something you want to build and you want to grow, okay? And with this world card here in the reverse, you may feel like, okay, this cycle isn't over. And it's not. Hence being why Spirit is advising you, Aries, stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Okay? Because in the near future, okay, with this Ace of Pentacles here, Aries, there's an opportunity that is going to be granted to you. Okay? Whether that be financial, mental, physical, emotional, you know how it goes, Aries. There's an opportunity out there waiting on you. Now, in your hopes and fears, right? The hope is and the fear is all the same thing. You may be thinking, okay, if I jump into this, am I being manipulated? Am I being played? Am I being tricked? Is this a fucking joke? Nah, it ain't a joke. It ain't a joke. Okay, you have all the tools you need here. If you fear you do not have all of the tools, look at what the magician is showing you. There's a cup here, there's a pentacle there, there's a wand in the magician's hand. Okay, all your tools are right before you, Aries. Do not worry. Okay, if you feel like you lack the motivation or the planning, okay, or the coordination, Aries, you got this. You got this for the simple fact that 444 should be here in a second. It probably already passed 444. That might have been a number you needed to pay attention to, Aries. Now, with this Knight of Wands here, Aries, it's like this. Keep your spark, okay? Because that's the outside influence. You may see something around you that's like, all right, this is what brings out my passions. Now, with those come the ambition. Are you going to go after your passion? Are you going to take the leap of faith? You know, the Fool card is your card, Aries. I'm surprised I don't see this out, but there's a lot of wands here, meaning you are taking action, okay, and staying enthusiastic and positive, okay, despite the foundation feeling like it's going to shit, okay, feeling like there's no structure there. Okay, you planted these seeds and it's not perfect. Stay optimistic about it, Aries. Your goals, okay? Because this world in the reverse, it may seem as if they're not being accomplished, but look at all of these beings here to help you. The divine will help you, Aries. You do have help, okay? And for some of you, you may have the help of a Leo, a Taurus, maybe even a Gemini or a Virgo. There's not much water here going on with the world card, but if you actually look, there's a whole bunch of water. Okay, so yes, 10:10 on the clock. If you speak your feelings, speak up for how you feel, you might find that this goes like this. You know? And when the world is upright, baby, mission accomplished. You understood the assignment. Okay? Now, advice from spirit, you receive the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Aries. Okay? Now, I got to read up on this one because I'm not perfect, y'all. So, hold on. Let me find it real quick. And for those of y'all that know, when I first had this channel, I was reading up when I was with y'all too. If y'all have been here with me for a really, really long time, Aries. So, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Aries. Yeah, there's a sense of impracticality. Okay, like things can't get done, and it's making you snappy. Okay, because you're not sure if you can get this done, and it may cause you to come off, Aries. 11/11 just passed. It may cause you to come off with a bit of insincerity and as if you don't give a shit. Okay? But what the Two of Wands here is asking you to do is just what this Page of Wands is telling you to do. Stay optimistic, stay patient, okay? It will help you in making sound decisions when you are calm. You'll be able to decide, is this left? Does this need to get left at the window? Or is this going right? And is this what I need to pick? Okay? Also, let's read up on this Two of Wands here too. Okay? Because with the possible outcome being the Two of Wands too, you might even find you get to make some progress too. Okay? And even though it's not perfect with this Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse, because, you got to be real with yourself. 12/12 on the clock. It may not be perfect, but when you add that ambition, that drive, that passion to what it is you want to do, Aries, okay, all of these wands and any card that was here in the reverse, Aries, all that shit gonna be in the upright, especially when you recognize what it is you're passionate about, where you're putting your ambition, and you don't even have to have a perfect plan. Just taking that first step and being optimistic about that step, knowing that you laced your shoes right, Aries, that makes progress for the future. Okay? Because if you look back here, all that land, all that water, it's going to allow your ships to come in when you are patient. It doesn't have to be a perfect plan. At least you have one. Okay? That's when the universe is more willing to work with you, Aries. Okay? Don't worry about this. We all get in our mood, Aries, where we feel like shit is not working out and we may come off a little insincere and shit. We may do some verbal kung fu and slap some folks in the face with the words, Aries, but so what? So what? It happens to the best of us. Now, like I said, you may fear not having those tools, Aries, but all the structure and all the control, okay, that you need in your foundation happens, okay, even with this imperfect plan, okay, because you are optimistic, you are ambitious, and on top of that, with this Knight of Wands here, you are passionate. So, Aries, let's grab some keywords for you from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle, 1414 on the clock. So, ooh, they want to talk to you, Aries. All right. Spirit, can I get 3 keywords, please, for Aries for March 2022, please? Well, sheesh. Aries, they got a lot they want to say to you. Yes. Now, normally, especially for like when I first started reading Aries, I liked to take the cards that are flyers. I still do. Okay. Now, all these cards in my right hand, y'all seen what happened? They flew. So I'm guessing y'all keywords might be up in here in this right hand. But we'll see what happens. So Holy Spirit, can I get 3 keywords, please, for Aries for March 2022, please? Ooh, they are not playing. They not even letting me shuffle a deck. All right, Aries. Hold up. That means look through here. Not seeing anything. And as I'm looking through, they flip over stuff. Here we go. Okay, so let's get it shuffled. All right. Holy Spirit, can I get 3 keywords, please, for Aries for March 2022, please? 1551. Something may be presented to you that seems a bit more immature than what it actually is, Aries. This may be someone that you know, Aries, because I've seen 1551 on the clock. That may be of significance to you. The number 2, the number 5, the number 10, the number 1. Okay, 15, 51, of course. 66. Okay. 1616 just passed too. 77 might be important to you, Aries. So, let's get 3 keywords for Aries, please, for March 2022, please. 12, 2, 4, 3. That might be important, Aries. Let's get 3 keywords, please, for Aries for March 2022, please, Spirit. 3 keywords, please, for Aries for March 2022, please. 3 keywords, please, for Aries for March 2022, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, they actually wanted to give you 4. But I'm not taking the one that's not flipped over. If its face isn't out, I'm not taking it. So, all right, Aries. Excuse me. Get some water. So, Aries. I'm dealing with a slight cold, Aries. Work with me. Now, Aries, your first keyword out is girl with a snake. Okay. So, you may find that you are an empath and you're dealing with a narcissist, Aries. Okay. You may feel as if you're being charmed or you're being used and you need to enable boundaries. Okay. 1818 on the clock. So, yeah. Separation, Aries, is your second keyword. And your final keyword, Aries, heartbroken. Okay. Let's talk about it. So, Aries, you may even say it like, look, I'm an empath and I recognize that you're trying to charm me and use me on some narcissistic shit. Okay. So, I'm going to need to put up my boundaries because I see here with this 4 of Wands in the reverse, this may be the connection you like. This shit is not stable. It lacks control and it lacks structure. Now, let's show you why. You like, look, I'm feeling this very strongly. And you know what? You might be trying to be a fucking narcissist. Charm me, use me, and then when you're done, there's no use for me, right? So with that said, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna miss me. 1919 on the clock, Aries. You're gonna be thinking about me because I won't be thinking about you because you got me yearning, unsure of the future. Okay, and yeah, it may hurt me. I may be a little sad. We may have to cut this off. We might have to break up. You know that feeling lost though, that grieving in that morning? Right. You thought I would be here doing that. You thought I would be here doing that. So let's get 3 words from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle, please, for the sign of Aries for March 2022, please. Let's get 3 keywords, please, from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle. Aries for March 2022, please. 3 keywords for Aries from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle for March 2022, please. Excuse me. So, 3 keywords for Aries, please, for March 2022, please. All right. Aries. Aries. Let me get those keywords for y'all, because for some reason the decks are like, you feeling a little off, we feeling off too. So there's definitely some shit that you just like, look, the whole stop and go, this whole shit being shaky, you wanting to be cold, trying to charm and use me is off. It's very, very off. Hence being why the cards keep falling out my hands, Aries. It's off. It's off. I even just heard clairaudiently, Aries, all bets are off. So whatever that means to you, all bets are off. Ooh. All right, Aries. If you had to tell somebody, Aries, I'm cutting this shit off, I heard that clairaudiently too. I'm cutting this shit off. That's what I heard. Clean. Just clean. Don't even worry about it. I'm cutting it off. Clean. So, let's get 3 keywords for you from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle, because my clairaudient message has gotten away, Aries. So, I usually do those at the start for you guys, Aries. Y'all know that if you're familiar with the energy and you've been stopping by. Your first keyword from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle. Competition. And it's here in the reverse. Okay. So let's get you 2 more, please. One more. Okay. I'll take these 2. Because with the Mystical Wisdom deck, when that deck spits out cards, especially when they go flying, it means take them. Okay. So, you guys actually got a bonus in the Mystical Wisdom Oracle. So, Aries, your first 3 keywords. Competition in the reverse, you received. Okay. 7 heavenly virtues. That's the oh my goodness card in the reverse. Okay. Celebration is your 3rd keyword. Okay. And your final bonus keyword of wisdom. Dragon. 2222 on the clock, Aries. So 2322. Oh shit. Anyway, so Aries, you just like, look, this competition thing, I'm not doing this whole competition with nobody. My competition is myself. Okay? You might have had to tell somebody that. Or it may have even come across as, you know what, you're trying to compete with me. My competition is not even with you. Okay? You're no competition to me. Okay? And right now, even though you are trying to compete with me, I'm not even at a point where I'm trying to be anywhere near you to compete with you. I'm also hearing with this competition card in the reverse, if you thought you were going to send somebody up here to compete with me, there is no competition to me but me. So you take that how it resonates. Now, Aries, I'm also seeing here with the 7 heavenly virtues card, this isn't an oh my goodness moment. This is not a key to goodness. So yes, actually it is an oh my goodness moment. This is like a oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, if you thought there was competition to me, there's no competition to me but me. I'm gonna leave you in a state where you like, oh my goodness. Because this wasn't the goodness. Okay? Yeah. And I'm gonna celebrate too. I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna let this shit go and I'm gonna have me some fun. Because that was not a key to goodness. You watched me destroy myself because I wouldn't compete with you. Discover your courage. That's the final keyword for you, dragon. Meaning, baby, if that fire is bellowing in your stomach, Aries, light they ass the fuck up. That's what I'm gonna tell you, Aries. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because what I'm seeing here is with all these wands here, it's like you've got more wands than the person you speaking to. When they're all out of wands, Aries, you gotta hand them a wand. And they don't even choose to use the wand for the correct things to heal. Okay, Aries. You'll make your decision with this Two of Wands here. Okay. So, let's grab you 3 cues about this, Aries, for March 2022, please. 3 cues, please, for Aries for March 2022, please. Three cues for Aries, please, for March 2022, please. 26. 3 cues for Aries, please, for March 2022, please. One more. Thank you. Okay. So, Aries, your first cue is mere seconds to spare in the reverse. Meaning, there's going to be some, it may take some time. Okay. Or, for others of you, with seeing this mere seconds to spare in the reverse, I'm going to just be straight with you. This means it ain't going to take no time at all. Okay? For me to walk away from this and find my inner courage. If I got to separate from this, I will. Because one of your key words in the mystical wisdom, not the mystical wisdom, but the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle, girl with a snake. You trying to charm me and use me and be a fucking narcissist, emotionally abuse me. Okay? So, you do it. You do it. You can do it to yourself. I didn't do all this by myself. I didn't get here by myself. Okay? But I'm not going to do it to myself, is also what I heard clairaudiently. So, Aries, thank you for stopping by. If you like these type of readings, feel free to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. I know we had some hiccups, Aries. Thank you for stopping by. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for helping me out with my channel, getting those likes up, sticking by me, supporting me, showing up, showing out for me, dropping me some mangoes in the comments. I will see y'all next time, Aries. I love you guys very, very much. Bye.